My name is Ellen Diederich and my business is Givinity Press. I've been in business since 1985. Givinity Press is my publishing that I do of my art, but primarily I'm an artist, so I paint watercolor and acrylic, and then I make reproductions. I'll make cards, and I've made 2 books. I'm working on a 3rd. I really am crazy about painting. I have more ideas than I can ever do. Well, in high school, I was on the farm and we had cows, so I couldn't go out for sports, and I would paint at night for my entertainment because my dad threw our TV out when I was 10, so I didn't have a lot of distractions. So I'd get my homework done and then milk the cows, and then I'd paint. Because nobody can spell Diederich, I thought they'll never find me on the web, and so I sat down and tried to come up with a web name. And I had all these words, and I wanted it to be a giving company. I feel that the best part of my paintings have absolutely nothing to do with me, that I get inspiration, and so that's where the divine part is. I had written all these words out and I got exhausted and I took a nap, and I woke up and I said, Givinity, oh, I like the sound of that, giving divine images to you. I got into Pride of Dakota because I had calendars and I wanted to sell them, and I got in the holiday showcase in Fargo. But they provide all these educational programs and opportunities, and I've always wanted to get my work out more nationally. And they had opportunities where they would train you and help pay for part of your booth and make it more, accessible to be a beginner into the big market, like wholesale markets. And they have events here where you can sell, but they also always have business seminars and different things, and it's been really helpful. I paint watercolors and acrylics, and from those we scan the originals and we make note cards. We have Christmas cards that are trifolded that you can put a photo, like a photo card. Then I have the reproductions, which are called a giclée. A giclée is a wonderful reproduction. It looks like an original. It's French for spraying of ink. They spray ink either onto the watercolor paper or onto canvas, and it gets in the pores, and it's got that authentic paper, and they're amazing looking. I travel a lot on national events, and I love showing them the Fargo images, and I make them very positive, and I think they think, wow, it's cool there, I'd like to come here. My new book is called Samson's Gift, and I'm very excited about the story, which makes me think it's worth doing all the work. It's a sheep book, and Samson's the sheep that ends up giving the baby king his wool. And it's the story of his life and why he decides to do that, and it's a lot of fun. It seems like such a privilege to be able to paint and to have the time, and I've always arranged the time, and things are always pulling me away from that. So I'm always trying to protect this time that I can go paint, and it means a lot to me to do that.